Have you ever said thank you to Siri? Or gotten mad at your GPS for giving you the wrong turn? You know it's not a real person, and yet, somehow, you treat it like one. Today, we're diving into the fascinating psychology of why humans humanize AI, even when we know it's just code. Let's start with the brain. We're wired to see agency and intention, even when it's not there. This is called anthropomorphism, the tendency to attribute human traits, emotions, or intentions to non-human entities. We do this all the time. With pets, with cars, with anything that shows even the tiniest bit of behavior. So when AI responds to us, especially with a voice or emotional tone, our brains can't help but assign it a personality. Language plays a huge role in this. When an AI speaks fluently, uses emotional words, or mirrors how we talk, it feels real. Even simple phrases like, "I'm sorry," or "I understand," make a big difference. Studies show that bots, using empathetic language, are rated as more trustworthy, more helpful, even when people know they're talking to a machine. But there's more to it. Humans are social creatures. We crave connection. And AI can offer something that feels close to it. It doesn't judge, it doesn't interrupt. It's available 24/7. So it's not surprising that some people form emotional bonds with AI, even one-sided ones. These parasocial relationships can feel very real, even if the other person is just a program. And here's the thing. Companies know this. They design AI to feel just human enough to trigger our empathy. They give it names, faces, voices. They even add little pauses, thinking sounds, so it seems like it's alive. It's all meant to make us feel like we're talking to someone, not something. And it works. People trust these systems more. They open up more. They use them more often. It's smart design. But it blurs the line between tool and companion. But there's a catch. When AI gets too realistic, almost human, but not quite, we start to feel uneasy. This is called the uncanny valley. It's the space where something looks or sounds human, but not enough to fully convince us. Instead of bonding with it, we feel creeped out. So designers have to strike a balance. Just human enough to be likable, but not so human that it becomes unsettling. So, should we humanize AI? That's the big question. On one hand, it makes technology easier to relate to. It can be comforting, even helpful. But on the other hand, it can lead us to overestimate what AI is actually capable of. We might start treating it like it understands us, like it cares, when the truth is, it doesn't. Because AI doesn't feel. It doesn't understand. It just predicts what to say next, based on patterns. We're the ones giving it meaning. We're the ones projecting our emotions onto it. In the end, we humanize AI not because it's human, but because we are. And that simple fact, that we're wired to see humanity where it isn't, reveals something deeply important about how we connect, how we relate, and how we make sense of the world. What do you think? Have you ever felt emotionally connected to an AI? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. If you found this interesting, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got way more videos coming on the psychology of AI. Thanks for watching, and remember, just because it talks like a human doesn't mean it feels like one.